Chairman Kim and I just signed a joint statement in which he reaffirmed his unwavering commitment to complete denuclearization of the Korean Peninsula.
It is a historic moment the world watched as President Trump and North Korea leader Kim Jong-un sign a new deal. Thanks for joining us here at noon today. I'm Matt McCutcheon in for Scott Swan. Less than 12 hours later, we're still learning new details about the agreement and its impact. We get the latest now from NBC's Tracy Potts.
President Trump this morning leaving Singapore on Air Force One after an historic meeting with North Korea's leader. Meeting one-on-one for nearly an hour, shaking hands, building trust with the man he now calls talented.
Our eyes are wide open, but peace is always worth the effort.
They signed a joint agreement to work toward getting rid of nuclear weapons on the Korean Peninsula.
This is complete denuclearization of North Korea, and it will be verified.
But how? The agreement is short on specifics. It confirms the April denuclearization agreement with South Korea, but there's no timeline, no verification, no assurance the process cannot be reversed.
Kim comes out of this thing bigger.
Washington wants more.
Not only do I want to see the details, I want to vote on them.
In an hour-long news conference, the president confirmed he agreed to stop U.S. military drills, making North Korea nervous.
We will be stopping the war games, which will save us a tremendous amount of money. Plus, I think it's very provocative.
South Korea calls this agreement a huge step forward. China may lift sanctions. Allies could play a key role.
Can we keep South Korea and Japan with us? Is China going to help or hurt?
President Trump says the U.S. will not lift sanctions until North Korea's nuclear stockpile is gone. Now, President Trump insists that will happen quickly. Nuclear experts say it could take up to 15 years. Tracy Potts, NBC News, Washington.
So here's a look at how we got to the summit. Back on May 12th, you may remember, the president released details about the meeting, but 2 weeks later he canceled it, and tensions between the two countries. Then on June 1st, the president confirmed they would go ahead with meeting, despite North Korea saying they would not immediately give up their nukes. But just before leaving for this historic meeting, the president said this was a one-time shot to negotiate the country's nuclear weapons in exchange for economic help, and we have full coverage of this for you on WTHR.com.